I'd like to call to order the Finance Committee meeting for May 24th, 2022 at 5:30 p.m. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Attendance roll call.
Alderpersons Kubacki.
Here.
Hamel.
Here.
And Wolf.
Here.
We have a quorum present.
Thank you. Public meeting notice.
The meeting was noticed in accordance with the open meeting law.
Thank you. Approval of the minutes from May 10th, 2022.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Those are approved. License approvals. Recommend approval of a change of agent to Rhonda, your lob for the Class A retail combo liquor license held by GPM Southeast LLC DBA Jets located on Janesville Road.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Recommend approval to a change of agent to Joshua O'Donnell for the Class B retail beer liquor license held by Schultz Resort Rod and Gun Club Limited, DBA Schultz Resort Rod and Gun Club, located on Schultz Lane.
Motion approved. Second.
Discussion. All those in favor?
Just a second.
Yes.
So what transpires when there's a change, or why is that? Is that a new owner or just?
Could be any reason. They just want somebody else in charge. New manager.
With the liquor license, they need a liquor license.
Any other questions? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Approval of a change of agent to Rebecca Worthman from Class A retail combo liquor license held by Walmart Stores East LP, DBA Walmart number 4677, located on Moreland Road.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Recommend approval of an outside dance permit to AJ's Business Corp., DBA AJ's Bar and Grill, located on Boxhorn Drive for the following dates: Sunday, June 5th, 2022 to June 26th, 2022 from 3:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Wednesday, June 29th, 2022 from 5 p.m. till 8:30 p.m.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Passes. Recommend approval of outside dance permit to Addis Management LLC, Danny Haskell's Pub and Grill, located on Landon Drive for June 11th, 2022 from 3 p.m. till 10:30 p.m.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Recommend approval of an outside dance permit to Tailspin LLC, DBA Tailspin Bar and Grill on Martin Drive for the following dates: Thursday, June 9th, 2022 to June 30th, 2022, 6 p.m. till 9:30 p.m.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Recommend approval of outside dance permit for Aaron's Coffee Bean LLC, DBA Vintage Grounds on Janesville Road as follows: Sunday, May 29th, 2022 to June 26th, 2022 from 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. Friday, June 3rd, 2022, 4 p.m. till 10 p.m. for Jammin' on Janesville.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Just a note on that last one with the Jammin' on Janesville for the outside dance permits. Going forward, all we're going to have is the chamber is going to come in and get a blanket outside dance permit for the businesses within the area of Jammin' and Janesville, and that can be issued through the clerk going forward. So each of these individual businesses don't necessarily need to do that because it's one event at one time. Unless they're going to go later than 10 o'clock, then they'll have to come to us. New business, recommend approval of a purchase of a club car.
Move to approve.
Second.
Scott, do you want to come, or Ryan, you want to come up and explain what this is? You guys have any questions? Here's a memo in your packet.
Now, knowing Scott is a golfer while he's screwing around with this microphone, I want to see what this club car is all about, but go ahead.
Yeah, so again, as we get into Park Arthur, going back and forth with the fields and our turf manager that's out there, we got to take the bases in and out, and the gentleman that we hired is going back and forth through everything and hauling back and forth the bases that weigh a lot, getting stuff for concessions, emptying garbage, whatever. So it's just it's basically a golf cart to go back and forth all around the area on Park Arthur. That's what it is. It's called the club cart because you got the 2 seats and then you got like a back area where you kind of just put.
What's a
stuff.
brand? Club car's a brand.
Yeah.
And as far as payment, we're going to be using, the front end loader came in under budget.
Yep.
So we have extra funds in there that we're going to use for payment on this.
Remember, we came in with the front end loader, $40,000 left. We used $20,000 of that to get the plow truck. I did that back in January. We had $20,000 left, and this is a $5,900 cost. So we will have still left over about $14,000 left in that capital for that front end loader. So that's where we're using the funds.
Questions, comments?
Yeah, how come the front end loader was it 45,000? I don't, how much?
It was just less than $45,000.
I mean, we budgeted at 210. How did we budget so high on that?
It just came in lower.
Market price at the time.
Prices are lower now?
I was prepared for the worst. This was something I intend to buy. We already took care of this months ago before everything jumped in that.
Yeah, it's just a big difference. Okay, just wondering.
Typically, when we budget for capital items, we'll put in some contingency for price increases. And last year, weight prices were increasing. The estimate was just much higher. It didn't go up as high as we thought it would.
There's nothing else that we have that could be used instead of buying a new one that's, because I don't,
It's not a new one, right? It's a 2014 model?
Yeah, it's used. And the reason why is because we tried a smaller vehicle up there, and when there's like 500 to 1,000 people up there, just my worry was backing up, getting in and out of utility gates, even just running the garbage from the fields all the way across the park, instead of moving people and having a 16-year-old kid up there driving a pickup truck is just a little more convenient. Safer.
right.
And as someone who's been looking to try to find a used golf cart for a while for myself, it's a pretty good price they got.
That is a good concern about the truck driving around, as well as the golf cart. We're going to have designated areas he can only drive in. I mean, because there's a lot of kids running around and stuff, it's just.
Yes, our card pass.
Okay.
Any further questions? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes. Voucher approval. Oh, I'm sorry, back up. I skipped a big part on here. Why most people are here. Recommend approval of the health insurance renewal. Inside your packet, there is a memo going over the health insurance renewal. So essentially, when we got our initial round of quotes from WPS, their initial renewal proposal was at 9.81%. I think we had budgeted for the second half of this year. We budgeted high at 7.5%. Well, it's well over that. So Valley, our HR consultant that is working with us from MRA right now, started negotiating with WPS. Ultimately, she was able to get that down to a 3.9%. So at this point, that's our recommendation, is to renew with them at 3.9%. Keep the plan the same as it is. Valley, as what part of her project will be later this year, probably quoting this out to see if we can get any additional savings and keep the same plan through possibly like United Health or someplace else like that. And
This is for a year, right?
it's a year quote. However, we have an out, so we can get out at any time, really, essentially. So if we requoted for a January 1 renewal, which ultimately I've been saying for a couple of years would be ideal from a health insurance standpoint, that our health insurance would mirror our budget, because right now it goes, you know, say we renew this for a year. Next year when we do budget, we're kind of guessing at the second half of the year where health insurance rates are going to come in. So I think it'd behoove us to eventually get to a January 1 renewal.
Did we shop this?
This one, no, just with them.
Really?
That's the plan, is to shop this, put it all out to bid with other carriers with the idea of January 1.
Because at $1.5 million, I would think we would shop this pretty aggressively.
Because of the timing of when Valley came on board and the time frame of the renewal, we could do it, but it'd be awful tight and disruptive to do it that way. So.
It's a big dollar.
Oh, did we get motions on that?
You said disruptive. If we change this mid-plan, it'll be disruptive for the people on the plan, right?
Well, not if we keep the policy or the plan the same with the same coverages, and we have an educational period that we can go through and go through.
Yeah, but the deductibles and everything will change, you know. Usually we go over this and it's brought to the council. I think that's what you were kind of hinting at there, Kevin.
We haven't gone out to bid for health insurance to other carriers for years before I was here.
Well, we talk about it every year and look at different plans and express our opinions.
Those are all through WPS, though.
Yeah. We made,
All through WPS?
Yep,
Yes.
those are all variations of their plan.
Well, we
But
do
I-
analyzing of other communities and stuff too, and see what they're at and what they're paying and what they offer and deductibles and stuff, right? I mean,
I think we have, and that was.
Pretty much yearly.
I don't know how, well, there was one that we had a really in-depth one, I don't know how many years ago that was, though, I thought.
couple,
You know,
yeah.
it was 4 years ago, maybe?
It's been a couple years in a row, we've pretty much went over it.
I don't recall, Bob. Yeah.
based on what our experience is for health insurance usage, the 3.9 is a good renewal for keeping the same carrier. We believe that you can probably get additional savings once we if we plan this for the end of the year, based on some of the carriers have more discounting with the main providers out there than WPS does, but that's going to take some time to do.
How much did you say that was, Kevin? I see
It's 1.9 million.
One for the
1.9, yeah,
overall for the
2.2
annual.
total. Okay.
If we have an out on this, I don't think we have time right now to be able to
That's where we're at.
take a look at other companies, but I'd kind of aim for January 1 for a,
My goal is to hopefully before budget, so we can use the new numbers in our budget approvals that we do in late September, early October.
Weren't we gonna see about partnering with the school district?
It didn't work out.
Okay.
They wanted to keep us, their management company that oversees their plan wanted to keep us as a separate unit, which then doesn't save, the only way it would work for both of us is if we were to
Spread
have
the-
one big pool.
Yeah, spread the risk over more people.
But at the point that we're at right now, while that's changing, we still have a high history of some pretty high claims right now. So they really didn't want us contaminating their clean pool. But we did investigate that.
I'm just kind of thinking out loud, so would it be worthwhile to get together to see if the school district wanted to go in and shop around and see what somebody new could do?
Because they're self-insured.
Okay.
They're not going, and they're not going to want to change from being self-insured. They have a company that oversees it, so that, like a United Health or a WPS, they contract through, but the policy itself is all self-insured. So,
but we self-insure to a certain degree, don't we?
Sort of,
Yeah.
through the higher deductible reimbursement plan. So yes, to a point, but it's not by any means a true self-insurance.
Well, is Valley going to continue to take a look at this?
Yes.
Okay.
Different taxpayer.
I don't think we have a choice right now. That's.
I really don't either.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Yeah.
I'm quite pleased with where we got on the ultimate number coming down from there. It wasn't a, oh, hey, can you make it lower? And they went to 3.9.
Sure.
So. And I don't think we would have gotten there on our own. Valley's experience in this type of thing paid off in this case, where she was able to point out some obvious things that they should be looking at.
Sure. Okay.
Comments, questions? All those in favor say aye. Oh, I guess we don't have can someone make a motion, put it on the table in a second?
Move to approve.
Second.
Further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes. License approvals, not license, voucher approvals.
Motion to approve utility vouchers in the amount of $28,170.45.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That
There are
passes.
no tax vouchers. Motion to approve general fund vouchers in the amount of $312,407.79.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Motion to approve wire transfers for debt service in the amount of $1,415,825.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Motion to approve wire transfers for payroll in the amount of $356,919.07.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes as well. We do not have a finance director's report, any communications or miscellaneous business. If none, a motion to adjourn would be in order.
So move.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned at 5:46.